If the market feels equal to your brand, it will not commit to your brand nor pay your brand. One of the secrets that billion-dollar brands have been using is your brand has to feel above the buyer. I am going to repeat that as that is a best kept secret. Your brand has to feel above the buyer. As we all know that luxury prides itself on not being easy to access, luxury also prides itself on not being easy to understand and being easy to question. I cannot count the many times where I've sat with founders and brands who assumed their problem was marketing, their problem was consistency or reach, when in actuality their problem was their brand didn't feel above the buyer. Their brand was too easy to understand. Their brand was too easy to question. Their brand was too easy to digest. As a result, consumers watched, consumers engaged, but these very consumers took their decisions elsewhere to a brand that felt elevated, that felt above them, that felt like they knew something that this consumer didn't know. As a luxury brand advisor and copywriter, it is a part of my job to act on behalf of my clients, helping them to install this level of not only distance but hierarchy into their brand. And there's one thing about consumers that remain true. Consumers do not commit to the brand that feels equal to them. The consumer must recognize, does this brand hold a position that they do not hold? Does the brand define something that they have not yet defined? And does the brand represent something already established? This is psychology on the billion-dollar level that billion-dollar brands are installing in their brands on the everyday level that is making consumers go, what does this brand know that I don't know? It is that question that consumers are asking daily that creates the craving, and that craving creates the addiction. That is what makes consumers decide that if I have a piece of this brand, I get to know the secret behind this brand. This is why I always say the closer your brand feels, the less people pay the brand. That if your brand is too easy to decipher, people are not going to hold interest in it. Every brand requires a hierarchy that make consumers believe your brand is above them. Without hierarchy, your brand remains an option and not a selection. Read the rest in the Middle Brand Escape Playbook, and if you recognize this inside of your brand, come apply for advisory.